in the off season, right? So you prepared for your wedding in the regular season? How was that?
No, I got engaged after the season was over.
Okay.
We kept that pretty under wraps.
You did.
And then I had shoulder surgery. So when I was on the couch for a couple weeks, I planned a wedding.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between dating life and married life?
Oh man, I feel like I'm still dating him. So
That's good.
yeah, I feel like a day at a time, but we just really have a great time with each other. We enjoy each other, and anytime I get to see him, I'm excited.
And you're with Under Armour right now, so how did that come about? What was the phone calls, and are you excited?
Oh man, Under Armour, I'm just grateful to be a part of their lineup, and I think they're kind of pushing boundaries on what they got going, not just in basketball but in women's sports, and that kind of drove me. We were aligned on that, and we got a lot of exciting things coming up in the future. So yeah, I mean, I'm proud to be an Under Armour athlete.
Yeah, you've been really vocal about equity, especially financial equity. Are you proud to see, or I don't know if proud is the right word, but are you at least seeing that things are moving in the right direction for the W as far as financial equity for the players?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. I do feel like, there's going to be a lot of massive gains in the next, 5 to 10 years. So I'm excited about that. I'm really even proud of watching, college basketball this offseason, just seeing the NIL and the women just kind of pave the way. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see, these 19-year-old, 20-year-old business women just out here making money, making bread. So for me, that's exciting, and that grows the game. So yeah, I mean, a lot to come from that.
So one more question. So last season, you guys were the hunted, and now, you were the hunters. Now you're the hunted because everybody's coming at for you because you're the super team. That's the word that keeps flying around. How does that feel when you hear that?
I'm gonna challenge that. For me, I don't run like someone's chasing me. I run like I'm chasing somebody. So I don't really play into that. I understand where that comes from, but at the same time, like I'm out here to get better. I'm out here to grow. I know my teammates are too, and that expectation is things that people put on yourself. So for me, I take it a day at a time, a game at a time, and you could call super whatever this and that, but to me, I'm just out here hooping.
Everybody, it's Jackie Rae with Nightcast Media. You should remember this smile on my face because I had it last time Candace was in LA. I just get a little giddy every time I get to stand next to you. I was a little upset when you left LA, but it made sense because you went home. But now you're here. Chelsea's here. Becky seems to make everybody feel like family. Does this feel like a home away from home?
No, for sure. I'm big on the connections and relationship element, and I think just being able to be reunited with Chelsea and Bay. Also, Nikki Fargas was my assistant coach at University of Tennessee. My wife actually played on the national team in Russia with Becky, so it's just connections all around.
We were just talking about your daughter. I actually remember when you were pregnant, and now I'm looking at her, I'm like, this looks like a grown woman on the sideline.
Wild.
How is it to have her follow you on this journey?
It is unbelievable. I think I have to smile just to see her and through the seasons, her continue to grow up, and she's grown into an amazing young lady, and I could not be more proud of who she is, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, this is your third team. This organization really believes in the players. They're really investing in the players in a way that, as a reporter, is unique. How does that feel? How does that resonate with you?
I think after 16 seasons, to be able to see the growth of women's basketball, and then to be able to be here and to see how far we've come. Just a practice facility. At the exhibition game, it was just season ticket holders, and it was pretty full. So to see the excitement around the city, there's a number of times where I go out and I see people wearing Vegas Aces stuff. It gets me really excited for the season.
I have to admit, I kind of did my hair based on the commercial you had with Steph, and now you got a whole nother hairstyle.
I like it. I like it a lot. I see the baby hairs.
Yeah, I was trying. But now you got these locks; they looking good. You got a hair person that follows you around.
Listen, I'm I like to change it up a little bit.
You do. You look so amazing all the
so
time. So there was word on the street though that you was thinking about coming back to LA. Was that rumor? Was there any truth to that rumor?
Yeah, I definitely think it was a thought. But, I figured that it was, one of those things where I felt like for my family, it was, a good situation here. And so I think that's the choice, that we made, I would say, as a family. But I'm really proud of my years in LA. And, that organization will always hold a special place in my heart.
When it's time to hang up your jersey, where's it going?
Listen, that's not a question for me. At this point, I think I'm just focused on trying to get another ring on the finger.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a place, I can advocate. I appreciate you so much.
you.
Thank you. Your favorite Jay-Z lyric right now that inspires you when you wake up?
Treat your first like your last,
Ooh,
and your last like your first.
What's up, everybody? Once again, it's Jackie Rae with Nightcast Media here with Asia Wilson. Good to see you. Now, I know that you always have some specific kicks for Media Day.
I do.
Can you tell us about the kicks you have on today?
Yes, today my kicks are dedicated to my grandmother. Mother's Day was yesterday, and it has a picture of her silhouette, and some pearls. But just because I just feel like I needed that grown black woman independence in me today, this Media Day. So I love my grandma through and through. So I wanted to definitely dedicate this season to her.
Did you know going into it that this is what you're going to do, or did it come to you like last minute?
No, it was really actually last minute because it hit me when I was like, oh, Mother's Day is going to be the day before Media Day. I need to do something. And I was like, my grandmother, yes. So I think that was just huge for me just to kind of dedicate to that. And they added some pearls on there for me, and I was very happy with it.
I love it. Now, you are no stranger to greatness, MVP, and all that, but you also are no stranger to letting us know that you wanted Candace Parker on this team. How did that go about? Were you influential in that at all?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of an influence I was, but I definitely just reached out to Candace and just to let her know that I'm open to her coming and joining us, and we're building something that's so beautiful here. I mean, from top to bottom, from 11th man, first man, it doesn't even matter. We're doing something beautiful here, and we wanted her to be a part of it, and she was bought into it, and now our vibe's just really coming together. Our whole locker room is just very chill. We're very happy to be here, and it's like a sisterhood. We just like each other some days, don't some days, but we love each other at the end of the day, and that's what's the beautiful thing about it.
Okay, I want to ask a fun question about the team, all right? So you guys all walk into a club.
Yeah.
Who's the first one to get a shot? Who's the first one to hit the dance floor?
Okay.
And who's the first one to just stand around and watch everybody's purses?
First one to get a shot, definitely probably Candace or Chelsea. Dance floor, me and Sid. And what was the last one?
Who's going to watch the purses?
Jackie. I don't know, though. Jackie may actually get down with us. Probably KP. We'll leave KP with that job.
That's awesome. What's up, everybody? Jackie Rae here with Nightcast Media, here with world champion Jackie Young. So good to meet you in person. Now, I know you were the #1 pick in 2019, but you guys didn't have those kind of NIL deals that we are seeing now. And Reese is having this. I think she's got $6.7 million in NIL deals. What does it mean to you to see that these young ladies are going to get this money and can potentially carry that into the W? Do you think that's good for the W overall?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for the college kids. You know, they work hard for it, and I think that it's a good thing that they're able to make money. And so, yeah, it'll just be exciting, you know, to keep following them.
Now, you guys kept your core, but now everybody's kind of looking at you as the team to beat. How does that feel?
Yeah, I think that comes with winning. You know, you kind of have a target on your back, but at the same time, we just have to stick to playing playing Aces basketball and doing what we do.
Okay, so here's a fun question. Now, keep in mind, I've already asked Asia this, okay? So if all of you guys go into the club, who's the first one to get the shot? Who's the first one to hit the dance floor? And who is going to sit at the table and watch the purses?
I'll sit at the table. She said that.
She said that. Did she tell you she said that?
No, I haven't. No. First person to get a shot. That'll probably be KB.
Okay.
She said that.
She said it would be her or KB. No, she said Candace or KB.
Oh, yeah. And then what was the next one?
First one to hit the dance floor.
Probably her, Asia.
Dang.
Yeah.
You got all of them right? Yeah. Okay, can we talk about why you would be the one at the table watching the purses, though?
Because I'm just always chilling, you know?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, do you chill in the kitchen ever? Like, do you have a go-to dish that you like to cook?
No. But, I mean, I have a sweet tooth, so some strawberry cake, you know, like me and Abe will make strawberry cake and just like sneak it in each other's locker. But yeah, maybe some chocolate chip cookies, but I don't cook very often.
Okay. When you look at the MW overall, what is one of the growth areas that you've seen that you're most proud of?
Yeah, I think just continuing to grow each year. I mean, now we have the Commissioner's Cup and, you know, changing the way the playoffs are ran, and so just different things like that. And I think the league is going to continue to grow.